Book adaptations are very common and popular. You can make book to film, book to TV show, book to courses. There's so many things you can do. Some of the best book to film adaptations include Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, The Godfather, and one of my favorite is The Book Thief, as an example. There are so many, like I mentioned, books out there, great books out there that can be adapted to a film medium, and that is actually one of my goals. A journalist had reviewed one of my books. He called to let me know that he thought it would make a great feature film. I was like, what? And what it is this one, Expecting the Good, Inspiration from a Badass with a Big Heart. There was an emotional reason behind why I wrote this book. It's about my stepfather who died unexpectedly, and we learned so much more about him after. The reason, I think the journalist, what he told me, this would make a good feature film, is that there's so many violent movies out there involving the military. And then perspective of my book would bring focus on the military guy's family life a little bit more positive. I focused on the word good because that's what my stepfather represented. The definition of good is having the qualities to be desired or approved of. It helps define moral behavior, cultural values, and the kind of beliefs we teach our children. When the journalist reached out to me, it was right before the COVID lockdown. And I didn't know squat about screenwriting. I'm still learning. So I know I needed to get some practice to get experience. So what do you do when you have stay-at-home orders during the pandemic? You adapt where you can. So I decided to sign up for an online screenwriting class in April of 2020. It was through the Atlanta Film Society. And this is where I met two other women, Hannah and Isha. We met virtually, actually, in the beginning. Hannah suggested that we write a short film and submit it to a locals only screening. And me and Isha, we did not hesitate. The theme of the short film screening for 2020 was called So Bad It's Good. As a team, we co-wrote, produced, and directed a short film. It was just under 15 minutes. We literally did this at home and updated each other weekly through Zoom calls. The short film created, we called it adaptations, which is kind of funny. I've been using that word a lot in this little video. It was produced in less than 6 weeks, and we used our iPhones to take some of the videos, and Isha has a background in video editing, and she put it all together. And Hannah submitted it, and it was unexpectedly selected for screening in Atlanta. It was amazing, that we did this. And this is an example of working creatively with others to learn. It was definitely so bad it's a good situation because of COVID happening. And they had the in-person screening at a drive-in at the Plaza Theater because we couldn't still go inside. But writing a screenplay is not just about a vision. You have to put in the work to execute that idea. You have to keep putting effort into it. And I've been thinking about the screenplay for my book a lot and writing on occasion, but I'm letting myself get distracted sometimes. So it's recommended to share my idea and keep continuing to write. I did another course, a group course back in a couple months ago, and I learned a lot from this group. And so now I'm sharing my idea to let you guys know what I'm doing. And my goal is to write a minimum of 250 words a day and then get some feedback. And again, it's not going to be the next Harry Potter, but I really appreciate the opportunity. And I would love to hear your comments below. And don't forget to subscribe.